IUPAC Nomenclature of Organic Compounds, second part. General rules for the IUPAC nomenclature. First, the nomenclature of saturated hydrocarbons. General rules for the nomenclature of saturated hydrocarbons or alkanes. Okay, of alkanes. First rule is identifying the longest chain of the compound. Identifying the longest chain of the compound. So, longest chain will be the parent chain. Okay. Take one example, CH3, CH. In this case, the longest chain will be this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, the parent chain will be hexane. Okay. Next, second one is, if the compound contains branched chain, chain, in such cases we have to add an alkyl group. Alkyl group will be the chain. Okay, branched chain is an alkyl group. Then we have to add methyl, ethyl, etc. This alkyl group as the prefixes. Alkyl groups may be methyl, ethyl, etc. Okay, take this example. In this case, the second group, there is a branching. Ethyl branching is the ethyl group is in the second position. So, how can we write the name of the compound? The parent chain is an hexane and the branch is an ethyl group. So, the compound will be 2-ethyl hexane. Okay, like this we have to name. Next, third rule is, if two or more substituents or the branches are present. If two or more substituents are present, name the compounds in such a way that according to the alphabetical order. Okay, take this example. Okay, CH3 group here, one CH3 group here, and one C2H5 or CH2 CH3 ethyl group. This is the ethyl group, these are the methyl group. Alkyl groups are attached, 3 groups are attached to the parent chain. So, in such cases, we have to take the alphabetical order first. Okay, in this case, if we name from here, this will be the third position. So, always numbering must be done in such a way that the branch contains the lowest possible number. So, we can number from here. So, 2 will be the lowest possible number. So, branches must contain the lowest possible number. So, the compound will be like this. In the second and the fourth position, there are 2 methyl groups and the sixth position ethyl group. So, according to the alphabetical order, ethyl group comes first. So, the name of the compound will be 6-ethyl. Okay, 2,4-dimethyl. The parent chain is an octane. Okay. While naming the compounds, the number and the words must be differ. There must be a hyphen in between, and if there are two numbers are there, they are separated by a comma. Okay, like this. Next one is fourth one. rule is when two different groups are equidistant from the, when two groups are equidistant or the two substituents are equidistant from the terminals. Equidistant from the terminals. In such a case, how can we name? In such cases also, we have to follow the alphabetical order. CH3, CH2, okay. In this case, okay, both groups are equidistant from the terminus. In such a case, we have to take this ethyl group according to alphabetical order. Ethyl group comes first, so we have to take number from here. So the name of the compound will be 3-ethyl, okay, 6-methyl octane. This is the fourth rule. Now fifth rule is, if two chains are attached to the parent, if two chains are there with which contains more number of side chains. Okay, if two groups are separated, two chains are separated in such a way that they have the equal size, but the side chains are different. Take one example. If two chains of equal size are there, okay, but they have the which contains more number of the side chains. In such cases, take one example. Okay, in this case, here chain, okay, here CH2, CH3. In such a case, what will happen? We know that we can number from both. From here also the numbering is 10 and here also the numbering is 10. So in such a case, what we have to consider is, we have to consider the chain containing the more side chains. In this case, we can see that there is only, in the third position there is only one side chain, but in this case we can see that there are two side chains. So we have to number from here. Okay, this will be the compound. So numbering will be, they have to number like this. In the fifth position, okay, fifth position, this is the side chain. Fifth position, the side chain is attached and the side chain is 2-ethyl. In the second position, ethyl group, and this is a butyl group. So compound will be 2-ethyl butyl. Okay, this will be in the bracket. Now take the this parent chain. So 1, 2, 3. Third position 3, 3. Third position there are 2 methyl groups, dimethyl. So 3, 3 dimethyl. The chain is decay. This will be the compound. Okay. This much about the nomenclature of hydrocarbons, that is saturated hydrocarbons.